Hi, good day to you, Capricorn. Today is the 5th of November, and welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. Hope you guys are well, and life has been treating you good. Things have been kind of exciting and hectic on my side, so I haven't been around for a while. Like I was just saying to people, sometimes people don't realize that even people, whether you read cards, whether you're a deeply spiritual person, or whatever it is that you are, people think that bad things don't happen and crappy things don't happen, but they do happen. And I got arrested for speeding, and it was quite a situation, and I actually spent a couple of hours, about 8 hours in jail. So it's been a bit of an eventful time for me. So I'm back doing my readings again, Capricorn. So Capricorn, let's see, woman holding a heart, storm warning, patience. So guys, a love situation here for somebody. This could be like a mother figure for some of you Capricorn people. Could be somebody who, even yourself, a very loving person, a very generous person, somebody, their presence whenever they're around, they just bring this love and this happiness and this joy. But for some reason, you have this like warning. There's some kind of a warning here coming with this love situation. Almost like you need time. There's a situation of being patient with this person, of being understanding. So maybe some of you are going through a situation with your mom, or could be that with your mom needing to realize things would happen in the right time. Some of you could be in love with somebody who is a very patient, loving, kind person, but you're going through all this transformation and needing to realize that you need to not just see them in this motherly role, but also to see them as a woman, as a person. So some of you could be in this way. You're needing to also be very patient and not allowing yourself to become angry that people are not seeing you beyond the role of this feminine motherly type. You're not seeing the full energy of yourself. So let's just draw some cards here. So it could be some kind of a situation where you could be allowing yourself to fall into some kind of a profile. Okay, Empress. So once again, a very earthy, a very sensual card. A card that, okay, and this was in reverse. Okay, let's see here. Let me draw out all the cards. Let's see, what was this that wanted to fall out? Leave this here. Let's see here, the High Priestess, Justice, Libra energy here, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, oopsie, 6 of Pentacles, and let's get one more card here. One more card. I see cards just wanting to jump out here. We just need one more card here for Capricorn. Okay. One more card here for Capricorn. So Capricorn, you could be in a situation here where in this recent past, there's been this loving energy. There could have been a Libra person in your space. Could have been a very earthy situation, a very passionate situation, something that also allowed relationships to come full circle for you to allow yourself, to grow and give yourself options and opportunities as well. So you could be like I said, you could be dealing with the Libra person, and you could be feeling as though you've had this option with this Libra person in this recent past. But for some reason, there seems to be a situation here that's unfolded where there's almost like you got to be so mindful of not becoming childish and petulant about what it is that's. There's this warning about you being in control of yourself and not allowing your emotions to run over and behave like a spoiled brat, but rather to bring yourself into balance and focus and allow yourself to continue to be generous in time and effort and financials, however it's been that you have been, the generosity that you've been receiving, the generosity that you've also been given. So there's a situation here that there's a lot that you're not aware of, and this is calling on for you to be very patient as well. So if you are this this loving motherly type. You've shown this loving motherly energy, and you've been this. And the question here remains: is this being your true self? Have you been showing your true self in your situations? And is this now? It's like, I've had enough of playing this role. I don't want to play this role anymore, and I expect it to be appreciated, and I expect it to be loved because of this role that I'm playing. You need to be aware of yourself, of your emotions in your situations, because if you have not been true to yourself in your relationships and in your situationships, where you have not been showing your true nature, you've been pretending to be something that you are not. This is a storm warning for you to, to realize that you need to settle your soul and settle your spirit. You need to take some time as well to maybe recognize that you did like being this person, and maybe being this person was a better version of you, and allow yourself the patience and the time to evolve and to grow, instead of allowing yourself to sink into being a childish, brattish person. There's a lot of things that you are unaware of right now. There's a lot of things that are changing for you right now. But your anxiety and your stress in wanting what you want when you want it is causing you a lot of stress and drama. But rather realize that you could be wanting something because you are planning the future. You are stressing about your future, your finances. You stressing about your legacy and where does this leave you? What is there any growth and potential in your future? So there is this energy here of you may have been investing time and effort in situations thinking you've had choices, but you could have been investing in a relationship that you thought was going to give you the financial stability that you required, but obviously this does not seem to be the case. Okay, so you've got the King of Wands coming up here, and it's almost as though you are realizing that you do need to change your perspective when it comes to stuff. It's that, the realization that, the way you viewed things in the past, allowing yourself to evolve is important. Things have changed. You have changed. Aquarius energy coming through here. So Strength, Leo energy coming through here as well. Sagittarius energy coming through here. Page of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles again. So you have got the King and Queen of Wands energy, fire energy. And that's also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. You could have these people in your space. You could also be having Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in your space as well. You could be having, these energies around you. People around you could also just be in your chart. Some of you needing to understand that you were on a particular journey in your life, and that's just this life journey that you were at, and this is where your perspective had changed because you had to overcome certain things about yourself, certain fears about yourself, and you needed to allow yourself to grow and to focus on what was important, and to allow this tranquility, this peace, this understanding, and to be able to see the bigger picture, and to realize that with hard work and effort, you shouldn't be afraid of that. There can be this change. Now, we go into this situation here where some of you could have a relationship with an Aquarius person that you need to bring into balance and focus, and it's a very prosperous relationship for you. Some of you could be having a wish fulfillment with a Sagittarius person, which could also be very prosperous for you. But if you don't have these energies in your space, this is about you realizing that your wishes, your dreams that you're having, that you need to be one with yourself. You need to flow with your energy, bringing balance into your life, allowing this new beginning, allowing yourself to emerge and to be balanced, not to want what you want, but to be in a state of emotional, mental, spiritual equilibrium, to allow prosperity and growth for yourself, to see a future for yourself, marriage, family, children, to see all of that. So you do have this opportunity of moving towards this new beginnings. You have these new ideas, these new love situations. Some of you could be looking at pregnancy. Some of you could be looking at, there's this change that's coming towards you, these new business ideas, these new opportunities that are coming towards you. Could also be a new love opportunity coming towards you. But also allowing yourself to flow with this love, with this tranquility, seeing the power of friendships and relationships. And also, some of you might be feeling as though there could be some kind of a competition for this person that you desire, you are thinking that there's a rival for your love almost. There's some kind of a rival for your love in your situation. But you do need to allow yourself to be comforted by friendship. You need to allow yourself to be comforted by the wisdom of friends, and allow yourself to also look within yourself for your own personal wisdom and friendship. And, we sometimes fail to realize that we have to be our own friends first and love ourselves, and then allow yourself to have this comfort and this peace, and give yourself time to heal, to move on, so that you can move into this beautiful love situation that awaits you. So try not to wait and pine for something that, too many people waste their time with somebody who don't love them. Why are you wasting your time? Somebody doesn't want you. They're showing you that you guys are just friends and you're vibing as friends, and it's never going anywhere. And if you ask them outright, is this going somewhere? Never be shy to ask somebody, is this going somewhere? Are we just friends? What's going on here? Ask the question if you need to ask the question, because some people are very happy with the idea of the luxury of a relationship. They do everything that couples do. I've met some very strange relationships lately where people do everything that couples do, but they're not intimate with each other. They are not a couple. They are just friends. So be careful if you have been friend zoned into this kind of a complacency. Be careful, Capricorn, if you're in a situation like that. So, yep. Some of you are seeing a lot of changes for yourself, and it's also you coming into balance. We see Cancer energy coming through here. So you're seeing a lot of balance within yourself. Some of you are seeing the joy of being in blended situations, being with people that are different from yourself, moving forward. But you also have to be so mindful of whether it's your ego that's moving forward, whether it's your spirit that's moving forward, whether whether you are one with yourself as you're moving forward. A lot of your friendship seems to be based, there's been this flightiness within yourself of being ego-based in what you're doing. So you need to center yourself in that regard and see the fulfillment and bring the balance into your relationships, into your situationships, especially with the diversity that you have within your situations. But we see that some of you very close to home, you're having within yourself as well, could be some kind of a chaos moment, some kind of a situation that is unfolding that is really giving you a wake up. And it's kind of good because you need to look at where you are investing your time and your effort when it comes to a love situation. There's definitely a love situation here that desires and needs your attention and needs you to focus on it for it to grow. But also be very mindful, Capricorn, that you are not investing your time and your effort in something that is not yours to invest in. This person may not be for you, and you could be, because you want them and you are attracted to them, you feel that they should be yours. It doesn't actually work like that. Because I see some of you are feeling very left out and you're feeling very hostile. You're feeling that this is a love match, this is your soulmate, this is your twin flame, this is your whatever. Remember, in our lives, we never have one soulmate. It's never just one. I mean, there's always another. There's always somebody else that a soulmate comes in, teaches you a lesson. You guys move on. Sometimes you guys stay together for a long time, sometimes forever in this lifetime, sometimes, never forever, So just understand, if this was not what you thought it was, accept it for what it is. And if you felt this tug and this flame and this love and it's one-sided, you need to recognize it for what it is, and don't feel so left out and frustrated and angry and alone. It's not you against the world. This love that you had thought was going to be your love is just not meant for you, and you need to let go of your idea and illusions that you had in your mind when it came to the situation. You hold the key to your happiness. So if you're going to allow yourself to stay stuck in something that's not meant for you, that's your misery. That's you choosing to be miserable. So quite intense here, Capricorn. This is very, very intense. So let's draw a clarity card here for you. So some of you are needing to really have a very harsh reality check with yourself, and now is the time to do it. There's no need to procrastinate. Do it right now. Take a good look at yourself and see where you have been wasting your time and investing yourself in something that you hoped would become something more than what it actually is. Okay? So be real. Have a reality check. Be real. Okay, let's see. What is it that the clarity card? Let's see, clarity card for you. Say thank you. And it's so important, you could have been in this situation with this person, and this situation was like, this person taught you something. The situation taught you something. It taught you to be grateful. It taught you to be loving. It taught you to open yourself to love, to happiness, to, you know, to experience love. And maybe you weren't that kind of person prior to this, you know. Think about that. Sometimes this person could have been part of the biggest scheme of things, in the collaboration of teaching you how to appreciate yourself, to appreciate others, to appreciate love. Now you need to recognize that for yourself, that love and service is important, and maybe you didn't want to be of service to people. Maybe you weren't that kind of person, and now you're realizing that you need to become somebody that's dependable. You need to realize that you need to become safe and secure, and you need to become grounded, and you can't search for that elsewhere. You need to be able to be that. And you need to look at the support that you have around yourself and appreciate that support that you have. You know, you're never alone. And sometimes we get so caught up with our own concerns that we forget to say thank you to those that are there for us, those that have been on this journey. So many of you have evolved and have changed and have grown stronger. And, you know, you just need to focus your energy on the positives, on what you have gained, and, you know, be thankful for what you have gained and what you have learned in your situation, and don't be demanding what is not yours to demand. So Capricorn, this has been very intense. Remember, if you'd like to book a reading with myself, my details are at the end of the video. Please take care, Capricorn, and I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye.